Ball. It's the Giants. All right, ready to get underway. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. And we are underway in Denver. This one in the air, center field. Doyle settles underneath it. And there's one away. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that'll be an infield single with no time to recover. One out man at first. Here's the center fielder, Chandler Simpson.
No,
checks over to first. Back safely. Runner on the go. Bunting for a hit. Castro flips it, but it's not in time. Base hit. Fly ball down the line. Beck on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Another comes in to score. It's a two-run double and they lead by 2. Jaden Hill into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the...
Can't glove it cleanly. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Just misses with that one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And that one almost hit him. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. On a line out towards center. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Damon in position. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses.
For the Rockies,
back here at Coors Field, digging in, Nick Fortes.
Thompson.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. This one in the air, right field. Beck brings it in with a nice running grab. Here comes the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
That ball went out.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Check on the runner. Walls back on a dive. Man at second. This one in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Quick toss to first. Conforto dives back in safely. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw saved. That's a stolen base. Swing and a high fly ball to right. Nice grab on the run. Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. That one hit the knees for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The shortstop, Ezekiel Ball.
Hard hit left side. In time to Gehrig. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jordan Beck, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Line drive and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, and that chance handled. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Strike on the inside corner. On the ground right side, and that one handled. That is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Antonio Senzatella.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Diaz in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was
batter,
all
number 6.
over that one.
Second
Nice
base.
swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Man at second. Line drive, Adam in center field to second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Junior Caminero digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Now the 0-1. Chop to third. Karros whips it to first. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the third, Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies.
Castro.
Hey! Nope, that's inside. Inside, ball 2.
Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
upstairs. And
3.
that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. They're down to their final strike. That one lifted to left. Damon under it. And that is the ball game. The shutout in this one, 3-0. Back in Anaheim, ready to begin the 8th. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Here, what?
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
This one in the air, center field. Trout on his way over, and a quick out, number 1.
Danny Jansen.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And now the center fielder, Sam Haggerty, 1 for 3.
That's the ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Now fly. Back here at Angel Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Barehand grab, not in time.
He beat it.
Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
That's a ball.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Strike 2. Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Go ahead run on base. Sam Haggerty will hit next.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it. Right through there for a strike. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. One out man at first. Tommy Troy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball left side. The throw to second is offline. And he lays down a bunt. The flip. He's safe. On with a bunt. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Tommy Troy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that bunted towards first. Takes it himself. 1. In the air, right field. Freeman on the move. But misjudges this one, and it's down. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's got a double. Back here at the friendly confines. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Miguel Amaya.
You know,
That's
these
the ball.
Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Chourio takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Nope. Ball.
The Brewers leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each hitter. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Goes down looking.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
This one in the air, right field. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Base knock, center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the third baseman.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell has a beat on it. And that's the third out.
Don't get ahead in the count. You can forget about having any success against him.
Two down, nobody on. Ready to go? Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. And we
Inside,
are
ball one.
underway here in San Francisco.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses. Ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now a quick throw to first. De La Cruz back on a dive. Ellie on the move. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Just getting started here in San Francisco. Runner on the move again. Strike in there. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Good job to fight that one off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on look out.
Jackknifes out of the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Yandy Diaz now. Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. On a line. Nice grab on the run. Both runners tagging from second and third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. Keaton Wynn comes on now.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with the runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Nope. That's inside.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
All over that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of...
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Move to second, and he dives back in safely. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. On the ground, Chapman tosses across to first, and there's 2 down. So up next, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Miller, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Swings through it. Luis Ariz stands in. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Ground ball left side. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1 out man at first. Devers now.
Yeah.
Devers checks his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Foul ball there. Glass now back to work, the 0-1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And it's fouled off. He'll do it again. Next pitch is inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Got him to go. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Joel Peguero.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
In the air to left center. Ramos under it. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your
Batting
first out of the ball game.
right fielder, number
So
18,
digging in, Jordan Walker.
Walker.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He muscles that one out of here. And now, Dalen Lyle. Hit in the air, center field. Bader has a beat on it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Ball, that's down.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. That one fouled off. Almost got him.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No, inside.
Strike 3. And
For the Giants,
we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Number 77.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
1 away. Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
This one popped up right side. Takes it in for the out. So up next, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered in this game.
Kurtz.
Moniak off of first with 2 away. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 down, nobody on. That's way outside. 3-2 now. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's the Giants DH, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 70.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Foul ball. And that is out of play. Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. The rise.
Nope.
Stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Fought off foul. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
The Giants down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. All right, first pitch coming up. Jim Edmonds digs in now.
Number 50, Jim Edmonds.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. In the air, right field. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. And now here is Johnny Damon. Out towards right center field. O'Hearn gets under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Caminero getting to start at third, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leading off.
Now
Jake Mangum, Cedric Mullins into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. Bunting for a hit down the line, and it's foul. In there at the knees for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Andy O2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Mangum on at first, nobody out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 away. Lau at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Runner on the go. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and it's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Ball 1.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to the left. That
game, so they're looking for quality.
Back there. Gone. He wastes no time on this one. Now at the plate, Johnny DeLuca. There's a line drive to left field. One down.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Taylor Wall.
That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. One down. Nick Fortes, the next to hit. The 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
In the air to left center. Cruz. Sit in for the out. That's out number 2. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Mason Montgomery.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Garrett Clevenger.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And a good
No,
eye
that's
there.
down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hey!
On the corner for a strike. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Joey Bart. The other way, and foul ball.
That gets the corner. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And the inning is over.
For the
Isaac
Pirates,
Mattson
number
into the game.
72, Isaac Mattson.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Fought off foul. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Horowitz. And the first baseman makes the catch.
Up next
Johnny
for the
Damon
Giants,
will hit
the
next.
left fielder,
Fly to
Johnny
right his first
Damon.
time. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
Now pitching for the
On the mound
Pirates,
now for the
number
Pirates,
61,
Justin Lawrence.
Justin
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Lawrence.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, struck him. Back here at PNC Park, last chance for the home team. Spencer Horowitz getting ready to hit.
Ball. That's ball 2.
That one
Nope,
misses.
outside.
3-1 now. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now pitching, Brian Baker.
Ball inside. Hey!
Foul ball there. Swings and misses. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Mangum swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
That's out.
They're down to their final strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got it. That's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. Live from Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show. And towing the slab here, Noah Schultz. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Schultz takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Jackknifes out of the way.
Ball, that's outside.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one inside. Look out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. Johnny Damon now at the plate. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground at first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Nope, outside.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jonathan Aranda will hit next.
Number 50, John.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Ball, that's in.
Newcomb, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The second baseman, Richie Palacios.
Inside, ball.
Fought off foul. On the ground, Montgomery to first. That ends the inning. Derek Hill steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Hey!
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. In there for strike 1.
Ball.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for Chicago, Munetaka Murakami. That catches the corner.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your.
Got him. Strikes out the side. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Hudson
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1 now. Out towards left center. Hill on the move to the alley. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Taylor Walls.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Runner takes off. Strike in there.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Move to second. Walls back in on a dive. Runner at second here. 1 gone. Hit in the air. Center field. Hill takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Benintendi hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. Inning over. Back at right field. We head to the bottom of the second. Colson Montgomery. Step.
Now pitching, Shane McClanahan.
Ball upstairs.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Caminero sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Andrew Benintendi steps up. And he chases that one below the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
Goes down looking.
Now pitching, Griffin Jack.
High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Cuts on it. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Tyler Gilbert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tap foul at the plate. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. Throws to first in time, and 1 away in the top of the third. Yandy Diaz now. Line drive, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a swing and a miss. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for San
Johnny
Francisco,
DeLuca getting
the right
ready to
field,
hit.
number
1 for 1 with a single so
Johnny
far.
DeLuca.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. And now 1 and 2. Third, and he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Number Jordan Leanger.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside.
That's inside.
Safe at second, and that was not close. In the air, left field. Benintendi on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes it. Back here on the south side. Last chance for the home team. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging.
Aye.
And he grounds one to the right side. Palacios. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Derek Hill.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Now a pop up on the infield. That's the ball game. Two 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. just about to get underway. Chandler Simpson now at the plate. Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it. The throw to first. One pitch and one out. On the ground to third. Two away here in the top of the first. Now the left fielder, Johnny Damon.
Ball.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. On the ground. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Digging in, Jeremy Pena.
Ball.
Pena hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. On the ground to the left. Walls. Sends it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. In the air to left center. Damon under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, top of the second, Yandy Diaz digs in now. That clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
That's a ball. That's the ball down.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One up, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This one in the air center field. Myers coming in on it. And that quickly, two away. Next to hit, Johnny DeLuca. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, so here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that's ripped for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Runner on the go. On the ground out to short. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Right down to shoot, and that is strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike two. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. Out to short, Walls. Play made, that ends the inning.
for
We're
the
back to start the
Astros,
third, and there's a new
number
arm on the mound,
71.
Josh Hader.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed
Hader.
hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Richie Palacios, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
That missed. That's a ball.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Nope.
That's
Ball.
off the mark, and now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. Now it's going to be Taylor Walls. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
This one in the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Step off, throw to first.
No, he
and
beat
he's
it,
back
he beat it.
safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs,
That's
you've got to
inside. That's the
expand the
ball.
zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
Now pitching, Brian Baker.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Trying to bunt
That's
his
a
way
foul
on,
ball.
and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Ball.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And a slider in there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses.
For the
Here's a new
Astros,
pitcher from the pen.
number
Ben,
62.
runner in scoring position, no outs. Junior
Good
Caminero getting ready to hit. He's trying for third. There's the ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the air to left center, Alvarez should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Makes the second out. 2 bases empty. Now, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
He was all over that one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
that's a base hit. Diaz coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead
Now
by 2.
For the Astros,
So 2 down. Now a chance for Johnny DeLuca. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Liner caught it second. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Yeah, that's fouled off.
as a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Now pitching, Zach Eflin.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. That's to third. There's one. Got him. Double play just when they needed it most. What a finish. 2-0 your final here in this one. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Michael Wacha. All right, ready to go here. Chandler Simpson digs in now. Now that's smacked to right center. Dives and he can't hang on. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Quick move to first, and he's back in there. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-2 down. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Comes the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Johnny Damon. Line and a base hit into right. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now a quick throw to first. Damon dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
That's a ball.
Runner at second here. One gone. This one in the air, right field. 2 down. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Nick Mears.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Ground ball right side. Massey whips it to first. Third out. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Outside corner. There's a strike. Line to right. Base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
got him swinging. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. That's in there. That's strike one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And
He's in there. He's safe.
It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Check swing, and he went. Yeah, the count 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. On the ground to short, Walls. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Lucas Ursig.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line drive to short and caught. One pitch and one out. Here's a second baseman, Richie Palacios. First hit, Jack misses. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that one hammered, carrying well. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a foul out of play. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely. Palacios leads off second with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte really on his horse for it. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching for the
Well, new
Royals,
pitcher will be the lefty
25,
Matt Strom.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air, right field. Marte drops steps, heads back on it. And that'll do it. Well, 1-run game. Salvi steps into the box now. And a swing and a miss.
Ball.
Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. That is the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Steven Cruz. That one lifted to left. Collins on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the air, left field. Collins settles underneath it. 2 away now. Yandy Diaz now. Flied to right his first time.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a double puts runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. That's ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. The relay throw. He's in there.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, John Schreiber.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Now it's the DH, Carter Jensen. And there's a foul ball.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game.
What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Royals down to their final out. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Damon on the move to the gap. And that'll do it. A shutout in this one. All right, just about ready for baseball. Chandler Simpson digs in now. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's the 0-2. This one in the air center field. Young should have this one. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Foul ball there. Strike 2. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Washington, D.C. just getting going here.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So up next, Johnny Damon.
That's the ball.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 0-1. And a foul ball. Got him. Now 1 away. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Wastes no time there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
James Wood batting with 1 down takes a strike. Quick move to first. Young back in on the dive. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. That just misses. It's 2-2. Quick toss to first.
No,
and he dives back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. 2-2 on the way. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. The 0-1, and it's fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him looking for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here in Nationals Park. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Ball outside.
No score here in the second.
Ball.
Way high with that one. And it's 3-0. In the air to left center. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Johnny DeLuca. That one
No, that's
inside.
it.
Ball one. Out to short, Abrams. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the second. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And that is out of play. Check
Did he
swing,
go?
appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Over to Diaz. That's one out, the bottom of the
The
second.
first baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
Ball high.
Check
Yeah!
swing called strike. And a count 2-1. In the air, left field. Damon under it. That's out number 2. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Jose Tena. He represents the go-ahead run. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strike. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Clayton Beater. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Palacios in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Runner on the go. In the air to left center. Lyle has a beat on it. 2 down. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Out towards right center field. Cruz under it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the last of the third. Nasim Nunez digging in for the National.
Now pitching. Zach Eflin.
Late swing, foul to the left. And now the 0-1. Bunting for a hit. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that's it.
Swings through that one for strike one. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
That's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Lyle swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a swing and a miss. Just off the inside corner. Ball one. Stays alive. Lyle trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. Now the runner in scoring position. No outs. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit. Now a check on him at second. Back safely. He's 0 for 1. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw bounces in and he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. Pitch gets away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Johnny Damon.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
And that one clips the corner. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in extra innings. Lifted in the air, right center field. Young moving under it. And there's one away. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
8, designated hitter Jonathan Aranda.
Base hit. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. A new pitcher in the game, P.J. Poulin. Now it's the right fielder, Johnny DeLuca. 0 for 1 so far.
Number 50.
And a strike in there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Ricky Palacio.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw in. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And they lead by 4. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Up the middle. What a stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom 4, Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Nats just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Ground ball right side. Diaz steps on the bag down to the last out for the Nationals. Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see.
On the ground to the
Foul
left.
ball.
And that's just foul. 0-1 down. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. And here in extra innings. Got him. Ball game. A 4-0. Coming up on the first pitch, Chandler Simpson getting ready to hit. And we're underway here this afternoon.
1 o'clock.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position.
Batting
1
fourth,
away.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
This one in the air center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Stepping in, Jarren Duran.
Hey!
Out to short, Walls. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. This one in the air, right field. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Contreras now.
Hey!
Yeah, that's fouled off. That's inside. Ball 1. Ground ball left
And
side.
foul.
And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Pitching for the Red
Welcome
Sox,
back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to
22,
start the second. Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And what are the...
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring
That is
position.
the right fielder,
Now it's
number
going to be
21,
Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
Got him swinging for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nick Fortes will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first.
No!
They don't come much closer. We head to the bottom of the second. Joe stepping in for Boston. Wilyer Abreu inside.
Ball.
And that is ball 1. Swings over the top of that one. And a count 1-2.
Ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
So now 1-2.
really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Short hop liner handled it short. Over to Diaz. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Carlos Narvaez stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Out towards right center field. Stretches out and holds it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 1 out, man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. Dives back and he's out. Just missed. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag. And back here in Boston. Joe stepping in for Boston.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Zach Eflin. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. On the ground to the left. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a...
Palacios. They take the force out as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Batting ninth,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Now quick throw to first.
Hey.
Story back into the dive. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Quick toss to first.
No.
Story back in on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. The 0-2. Down
That's
the
foul.
line, and it's foul.
No, that's
Just
out.
misses there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Steps off and looks to first. Quick move to first. Story back into the dive. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Ball.
Story on the move. There's the ball. No throw, safe at second. And the winning run is now in scoring position. The next pitch
Ball
misses.
outside.
Ball 3. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. Fires to the plate. And he dives in with the winning run. And the Red Sox walk it off for the win. Just about to get started. Chandler Simpson now at the plate. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. He's safe.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
That's the ball.
Just underway here at Fenway. Almost got him. That one to first. Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. But a run comes across. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. That's the second out.
Batting fourth,
Yandy Diaz now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that is that. Digging in, Jarren Duran. Just
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Swing and a miss, strike one. The changeup missing. Ball two. This one in the air, center field. Simpson on the move. He's got it, and there's one down.
Ball. That's down.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Wilson Contreras stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one. In the air, right field. DeLuca settles under this one, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Garrett Whitlock.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One up, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Tag.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
That one ripped left field. Into the monster seats and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they Nick Fortes, the next to hit. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, William.
Now pitching.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Drew Rasmussen.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Late on that fastball. That's to third. Caminero in plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Carlos Narvaez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2. Rasmussen, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Goes down looking. Giovanni Moran on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Chandler Simpson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Out towards left center. And there are 2 outs.
Nope, ball.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the green monster. Here comes the throw into second, and he's got a double.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Meyer throws to first in time. And last chance for the home team. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Connor Falefa in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. They're down to their final strike. On the ground to the left.
Ball.
And foul ball. Got him. Ball game.